Hey, dude, what's up? This might be a little fast for you, but, it's a fast battle. I'm sorry about that. That's my found. So, yeah, I send out old Bessie, and he starts off with the Skirmory. So, I lead off with Stealth Rock, and he goes for the Spikes. So, I switch out, predicting Spikes again, but then he goes for a Toxic. I'm just like, oh, fuck. And so, yeah, I get Toxic, I return Zapdos, and I go back to old Bessie. Then he returns that and goes to K Marcoso X. I was planning to heal Bell this turn, which I do. So I get off the heal Bell and he goes for Meteor Mash. This is the part that screwed me over, number one. I didn't. Wait, this isn't the part, never mind. So yeah, I go back to Zapdos. He goes for another Meteor Mash. This is what really screwed me over this battle. I didn't know he got that attack raise. I looked away and I didn't see that. Another move that messed me up. I missed the Heat Wave. That was my. See, if I would have roosted right here, I would have took out some more folks. But I go for the Heat Wave, not predicting the switch. Well, I did, but I just wanted to make sure. I just didn't want to overpredict. I go out to Staraptor. Another thing I didn't see, he used Endure. I was like, okay. And then I used Brayford. And then, he goes down to 1 HP. And then this is what I didn't. I thought it was a quick lock, but instead it's a cussed up. Here's crucial mistake number 2. He gets a critical. I was like, oh. So then I go out to Rhyperior. He uses Endure again, and then I go for the Sword Stance. It's like, okay, I got this, dude. And he goes for the CC, and it only does, not very much. Then I go for the Mega Horn, predicting the switch, which I thought was going to be pretty stupid of him, because Stealth Rocks would have killed him anyway. Yeah, I go for the leftovers, and he goes out to a Skirmory. Here's number 2 mistake. Poison Tint Stone Edge misses. I'm just like, what is up with this battle? So yeah, I get Toxic. It's going to bring me down to the HP I had before, and he's going to go for Spikes. Now here's the thing, I thought I would kill this turn. But apparently his Stormy had more defense than the other one I faced back in my other battle. So I was like, oh crap. So, I go for another Stealth Rock, predicting the Roost. I'm like, okay, I can kill it right here. I can easily kill it if I hit. So I hit. But here's the thing that messed me up too. It said not very effective. I'm like, what? How does that happen? But then I realized Roost was one of those moves that make remove hit 50% less. So I go up to Mr. Faggius and he uses Roost again. I was like, okay, go for the Roost. So I go for the sub here, and he goes for a Toxic. So I was like, okay, I got this now. So I Calm Mind up, and he goes for the Whirlwind. I was like, oh crap. So then he brings out my Tentacruel. Yeah, and I go for the Surf here, because I didn't think Ice Beam would have done anything. So yeah, it does about almost half, which I'm like, okay, yeah, yay. And yeah, heal up here. Use some left fires, and I go for the heal bell, not predicting the Roost here. So he gets off the Roost. I heal up even more. I return old Bessie. Go out to that, and then he whirlwinds away again. I was like, oh, what are you trying to do here? What are you trying to pull? So then I decide to stay and go for the Body Slam, and I get a critical, which is like, okay. Then he hits me with a Toxic. All of his moves hit this game, besides one. It's like, ugh, this is fucking retarded. So I go for the Body Slam again, and I get the Parahax. I'm like, yes. Woohoo. But he never got Parahaxed. He brings out my Tentacruel. It's like, okay, yeah, leftovers. And I'm like, yeah, now I think I can do even more damage if he doesn't get the Whirlwinded. So he gets another Whirlwind, and I'm like, what is... So then... Stop it. Stupid fucking phone. So then I go for the T-Ball. I'm like, okay, I can just take this out easy. But I didn't realize it was super effective at the time. Sorry, I have a cough and my voice is going away. So just try to bear with me here. So yeah, I was predicting the Night Slash. I got the Rhyperior. I didn't know Spikes did that much. Just for the Night Slash, it barely does anything. Now, here I didn't think he would have Ice Punch. Because I saw... Because you'll see later in the battle, like right here, he has Dig. I was like, okay, just seeing that, I know he doesn't have Brick Break. But you'll find out later that he does. Which I was like, so he goes for that again. Now I Trick Switch again. I go to Bessie predicting the Night Slash. I know I can take one. I can take a few. I can take 2. And he goes for the Dig here. I'm like, why are you going for the Dig? And then that's where I realized he didn't have Brick Break. So yeah, I heal up again. I get up to about and 100 more, but then I forgot about the toxic. So here, I go for the heal ball just to heal off that poison and everything else that my team had. And then he goes for the brick breaker, and I was like, crap, it's gonna kill me. But then I'm like, how come I did that much? See, that's how bulky a milk tank is. Everyone should use a milk tank just to make it OU. Well, I don't want it to be OU, but, it's gonna happen someday. Here's where I get parahacked again, which I'm just like, okay, yeah. Maybe he'll get paralyzed this turn so I can go for a free milk drink and then be able to kill it off next turn. Instead he goes for a night slash predicting the switch. It's like, why are you going for that? Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm facing this guy named LonelyN0body. I found him on Paw, or Pokemon Adventures and Wi-Fi group. Like, alright, I'll battle you. But this battle turned out really hacksy, which kind of pissed me off. Like, really. Okay, so here he goes for the Thunder here, which I'm surprised my milk tank took this so good for a milk tank. It doesn't even have special defense EVs. Now here he goes for he gets the Electric Bear. I'm like, okay, it's kind of obvious he's going to explode. It took him like a minute to, well, you didn't see it, but it took him like 2 minutes, but he was thinking hard against this, because he knew I had still have my Miss Maggie, so he thought he was going to go for he was going to go for the taunt, but, he just wanted to be safe. So then he goes to his Metagross. On this Metagross, this is the only miss he gets. Like, the only miss throughout the whole battle. This is the only miss he gets. You'll see why. So yeah, I go for the substitute again. I'm waiting for him to, miss, because I know that thing only has like 80, 85, 90 accuracy. Just waiting for that moment. This is where it happens, right here. He misses. I'm just like, yes! I'm going to Calm Mind off. You guys probably already know my Mr. Faggy is by now. It has Calm Mind. But I'm like, okay, it gets another headbutt buff. So I go for another substitute, hoping for another one. And by here, I thought he had Bullet Punch. So I'm just like, oh crap. Right after the sub. I thought he would have Bullet Punch. So I go for the other sub. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot about Bullet Punch. So, but surprisingly, this thing did not have Bullet Punch, which I'm very surprised about. It does not have Bullet Punch. Just does not. I don't know why. Most of them do have Bullet Punch. The standard moveset for that is Meteor Mash, then, not Zen, but Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch, Earthquake, and some other move. See, I go for the Surf, but it doesn't kill off. If that would have killed, this would have been a totally different game. Like, completely different. So here, all I want to do right now is just get a Milk Drink off. That's all. And I'm surprised I was faster than that. Thing goes for the explosion. I'm like, oh crap. I know I'm not going to live this. I know I'm not going to live this. But I live 26 HP. I'm like, okay, yeah, I won. But he brings out this, which I haven't seen yet. It's his Absol. So I go for a Milk Drink here. This is where the most crucial part of this battle happens. He gets the stat raise. I'm like, okay, he can get that off all he wants. I was going for another Milk Drink here, but I forgot all about Sucker Punch. This is the thing. Critical. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, it's the end of the battle. So yeah, peace out, guys.